Something interesting is unfolding in the firearms world right now, and it is happening faster than most people expected. Even this early into 2026, a handful of newly released handguns are already vanishing from display cases almost as soon as they arrive. This is not the result of flashy marketing or influencer hype. These pistols are moving because shooters are recognizing genuine advancements the moment they pick them up. Better recoil control, smarter ergonomics, higher usable capacity, and optics integration that finally feels mature are all coming together at once. This feels less like a normal product cycle and more like a turning point, a moment where manufacturers stopped playing it safe and started pushing platforms forward in meaningful ways. What follows is not a ranking of what you should buy, but a look at 6 handguns that are shaping how people think about modern pistols in 2026. The Walther PDP Pro XPMM full-size stands as a clear evolution of a platform that was already widely respected for its ergonomics, shootability, and modern design. And in this configuration, it feels less like an update and more like a deliberate refinement aimed at serious shooters. From the first moment you pick it up, the balance feels intentional, with an overall length just over 8 inches and a full-size frame that fills the hand without feeling bulky or unwieldy. The slide features aggressive yet functional cuts and serrations that are designed for positive manipulation under stress, whether you are running the gun hard on the range or working reloads during training. The grip texture deserves special mention because it strikes a rare balance, locking the pistol firmly into the hand without becoming uncomfortable or abrasive during extended shooting sessions, which is critical for a pistol meant to perform across duty, competition, and defensive roles. At the heart of the PDP Pro XPMM is Walther's performance duty trigger, which delivers a clean, predictable break and a short, tactile reset that naturally encourages fast, accurate follow-up shots without forcing the shooter to fight the trigger. The 4.6-inch barrel provides an excellent compromise between velocity, sight radius, and controllability, contributing to a recoil impulse that feels smooth and linear rather than sharp or disruptive. This model ships optics ready and uses Walther's modular optics mounting system, allowing shooters to mount most popular pistol red dots directly and securely without complicated adapter solutions, which reinforces the pistol's modern, forward-looking design philosophy. The XPMM upgrades focus heavily on refining slide mass and recoil system tuning, resulting in noticeably reduced muzzle rise and faster return to target during rapid fire, making the pistol feel composed even when pushed at speed. Fully ambidextrous controls ensure the PDP Pro XPMM works equally well for right-handed or left-handed shooters, and the flared magwell subtly, but effectively speeds up reloads without adding unnecessary bulk to the grip. In terms of capacity, the pistol feeds from full-size magazines appropriate for a modern-duty handgun chambered in 9mm, offering confidence-inspiring firepower for defensive or competitive use. Weight distribution and ergonomics combine to make the pistol feel lighter in motion than its actual unloaded weight would suggest, which helps reduce fatigue during long training days. On the downside, its full-size dimensions make it less suitable for concealed carry compared to compact alternatives, and the premium features place it at a higher price point, with current retail pricing in the United States typically landing around the $1,000 mark, depending on configuration and availability. Still, for shooters who prioritize shootability, reliability, and modern features over absolute concealment, the Walther PDP Pro XPMM full-size delivers a compelling package. It does not feel like a cosmetic upgrade or a marketing-driven variant, but rather a carefully tuned performance pistol that rewards proper technique while remaining approachable for newer shooters, making it a strong example of how mature striker-fired handguns are continuing to evolve in 2026. The Beretta APX A1 Elite represents a deliberate transformation of a platform that was originally built with durability and duty use as its primary focus, reshaped into something far more refined, shooter-centric, and relevant for modern handgun users in 2026. Right from the start, this pistol communicates practicality through its proportions, with an overall length of roughly 7.75 inches and a 4.25-inch barrel that strikes an effective balance between accuracy, controllability, and maneuverability. It sits squarely in the full-size category without feeling oversized, making it comfortable for range work, duty carry, or even competition-oriented training. The slide design is purposeful and aggressive, featuring deep, functional serrations that provide excellent traction whether your hands are wet, sweaty, or gloved, reinforcing confidence during press checks and malfunction drills. One of the most important updates is the optics-ready slide, which brings the APX platform fully into the modern handgun ecosystem by allowing direct mounting of popular red dot sights without the need for aftermarket milling, making it far more future-proof than earlier generations. The trigger is another standout improvement, delivering a cleaner break and a more predictable pull than previous APX models, with a reset that is short and tactile enough to support fast follow-up shots while still remaining forgiving for less experienced shooters. Beretta's recoil tuning and slide geometry play a major role in how the pistol feels during live fire, as the APX A1 Elite tracks flatter than many pistols in its price range, keeping the sights closer to the target during rapid strings and reducing the need for excessive grip correction. The grip texture deserves attention as well, offering solid traction without the sharpness that can cause discomfort during long training sessions, which is especially important for a pistol designed to be shot often and shot hard. Modular backstraps allow shooters to adjust grip size and angle to better match their hand geometry, reinforcing the feeling that this pistol was designed around real-world users rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. Chambered in 9mm, the APX A1 Elite offers duty-appropriate magazine capacity while maintaining a manageable grip circumference that works well for a wide range of hand sizes. The frame is robust and confidence-inspiring, contributing to an overall unloaded weight that helps absorb recoil without making the pistol feel sluggish or front-heavy. In terms of reliability, the APX lineage has always been known for its ability to function under harsh conditions, and the A1 Elite continues that tradition with a design that prioritizes consistent cycling and durability over delicate tuning. On the downside, the trigger, while improved, may still lack the refinement of higher-end competition pistols, and the factory sights, though usable, are often one of the first upgrade shooters consider. However, these are trade-offs rather than deal-breakers, especially when weighed against the pistol's current market price, which typically falls in the $400 to $500 range in the United States, placing it firmly in the high-value category. What ultimately sets the Beretta APX A1 Elite apart is how confidently it delivers modern features like optics readiness, improved ergonomics, and refined recoil control while remaining accessible and rugged. It feels like a pistol designed to be trained with extensively, relied upon without hesitation, and owned without regret, making it a strong example of how a duty-focused handgun can evolve without losing its core identity. The Shadow Systems DR920P Elite represents one of the clearest statements in the modern handgun market that recoil management should be engineered into the pistol from the start rather than added later as an aftermarket solution, and that philosophy defines every aspect of this design. Built on a full-size frame with an overall length just over 8 inches and a weight that balances stability with responsiveness, the DR920P Elite is chambered in 9mm and feed from 17-round magazines, delivering true duty-level capacity without unnecessary bulk. The defining feature is the integrated compensator, which is machined directly into the slide and barrel assembly, eliminating the need for a threaded barrel while still providing meaningful recoil and muzzle rise reduction. This approach keeps the pistol compliant in jurisdictions where threaded barrels are restricted and preserves a clean, professional profile suitable for duty or defensive use. The compensator is pinned in place, allowing it to be removed easily for cleaning and maintenance while automatically realigning when reinstalled, which removes the common headaches associated with timing and loosening found on traditional compensators. The result on the range is immediately noticeable, as the pistol shoots flatter than a standard full-size striker-fired handgun, with the front sight tracking predictably and returning to target quickly during rapid strings of fire. The polymer frame is aggressively textured around the grip, providing excellent traction without feeling slippery or vague, and is complemented by an extended beaver tail and a deep undercut trigger guard that allow the shooter's hand to ride high on the frame for better recoil control. Interchangeable backstraps give shooters the ability to fine-tune grip angle and circumference, so the pistol aligns naturally with their point of aim rather than forcing adaptation. The Elite slide features directional front and rear serrations that provide positive purchase during manipulations, along with lightning cuts that reduce reciprocating mass without compromising reliability or durability. The flat-face trigger breaks cleanly in the mid-4-pound range with a short, tactile reset that encourages fast, confident follow-up shots while remaining predictable enough for defensive use. Optics readiness is handled intelligently through a multi-footprint slide cut that allows most major pistol red dots to mount directly without adapter plates, keeping the optic low and secure while simplifying setup. The front sight is mounted on the compensator itself, which improves sight tracking and maintains a consistent sight picture during recoil. In live fire, the DR920P Elite cycles smoothly and reliably across a wide range of ammunition, showing none of the finicky behavior sometimes associated with compensated pistols. Its weight distribution and recoil impulse make it feel controlled rather than aggressive, even when pushed hard in training or competition-style drills. On the downside, the integrated compensator adds length compared to a standard DR920, making concealed carry less practical, and the premium features place it at a higher price point, with current retail pricing commonly landing in the upper $800 to low $900 range depending on configuration. Still, for shooters who prioritize speed, control, and modern features in a full-size pistol, the Shadow Systems DR920P Elite feels purpose-built rather than experimental, delivering a refined balance of performance and reliability that appeals equally to serious enthusiasts, competitors, and defensive-minded users who want recoil reduction without compromise. The Sauer P365 XMacro stands as one of the most disruptive designs in the modern handgun space, continuing to challenge long-held assumptions about what a compact pistol is supposed to be capable of while refusing to accept the traditional trade-offs between size, capacity, and shootability. From the outset, the XMacro presents itself as something different, with an overall length of roughly 6.6 inches, a height just over 5.2 inches, and a slim frame that remains easy to conceal despite offering a full-length grip. That grip is the key to the platform, as it allows the pistol to carry a 17-round magazine in 9mm, a capacity that rivals or outright matches many full-size duty pistols while maintaining a footprint that works for everyday carry. In the hand, the grip provides a secure, confident purchase without excessive bulk, and the texture is aggressive enough to control recoil without becoming uncomfortable against the body during concealed carry. Ergonomics are clearly refined with real-world use in mind, as the controls are intuitively placed and easy to reach without shifting grip, reinforcing the sense that this pistol was designed to be carried daily rather than admired occasionally. The trigger maintains the familiar P365 feel, delivering a consistent and predictable pull that supports accurate shot placement under stress, even during rapid strings. Despite its compact dimensions, recoil management is impressively effective, with the slide mass and recoil system working together to soften impulse and keep the pistol stable shot to shot, allowing faster follow-up shots than many shooters expect from a gun in this size class. The longer grip and improved leverage compared to smaller micro-compacts play a major role here, making the XMacro feel controllable rather than snappy. The optics-ready slide further expands its versatility, allowing shooters to mount a red dot directly and take full advantage of modern aiming solutions without sacrificing concealment or adding unnecessary complexity. This ability to seamlessly integrate an optic elevates the pistol beyond traditional carry guns and places it firmly in the category of modern defensive sidearms. Weight distribution feels balanced rather than top-heavy, and the pistol remains quick to present from the holster while staying flat during recoil. In terms of strengths, the P365 XMacro excels in capacity, shootability, and adaptability, offering a rare combination that appeals to concealed carriers, off-duty professionals, and shooters who want one pistol that can realistically cover multiple roles. The primary drawback comes down to grip length, which, while excellent for control and capacity, can make concealment more challenging for some body types compared to shorter-gripped micro-compacts. Pricing also reflects its advanced design, with current market prices typically landing in the mid-$600 range, depending on configuration, placing it above entry-level carry pistols, but still well below high-end duty guns. Even so, the value proposition remains strong when considering the features and performance delivered out of the box. Ultimately, the Sauer P365 XMacro feels less like a compromise-driven compact pistol and more like a redefinition of what everyday carry can look like in 2026, delivering serious firepower, modern features, and shootability in a package that feels purpose-built for real-world defensive use rather than theoretical specifications. The CZ-P10S takes a deliberately restrained and practical approach to the subcompact handgun category, focusing less on radical innovation and more on executing the fundamentals at a consistently high level, which is exactly why it continues to earn trust among shooters who prioritize daily carry and real-world usability. Built as a true subcompact pistol chambered in 9mm, the P10S features an overall length of roughly 6.6 inches, a barrel length of about 3.5 inches, and a compact frame profile that keeps the pistol easy to conceal without feeling cramped or awkward in the hand. Its lightweight polymer frame contributes to comfortable all-day carry while still providing enough mass to keep recoil manageable, especially compared to ultralight micro-compacts that can feel sharp or unstable under recoil. Despite its smaller size, the P10S offers a practical standard magazine capacity that remains competitive within the subcompact class, giving shooters confidence without adding unnecessary bulk to the grip. CZ's grip geometry is one of the pistol's strongest attributes, as the angle and contour naturally guide the hand into a consistent firing grip, allowing shooters to establish control quickly on the draw and maintain it through follow-up shots. The grip texture provides solid traction without being overly aggressive, making it suitable for both concealed carry against the body and extended range sessions. Interchangeable backstraps allow further adjustment to fit different hand sizes, while ambidextrous controls make the pistol equally accessible to right-handed and left-handed shooters, reinforcing its versatility as a defensive tool. The striker-fired trigger is clean and predictable, offering a smooth take-up, a defined break, and a short, positive reset that supports accurate shooting as the pace increases, whether during defensive drills or rapid strings at the range. Slide and frame geometry work together to keep the pistol tracking flat for its size, helping the sights return a target quickly and reducing the tendency for excessive muzzle flip that often plagues smaller handguns. The slide itself is easy to manipulate, with functional serrations that provide confident grip during press checks and reloads. In terms of reliability, the P10S carries forward CZ's reputation for durable, no-nonsense designs that function consistently across a wide range of ammunition, making it a pistol shooters can trust rather than constantly tune or baby. One of its main strengths is how balanced the overall package feels, as it avoids extremes in size, weight, or feature set and instead focuses on being dependable, shootable, and easy to live with. The trade-offs are equally clear, as the shorter sight radius and compact grip naturally limit long-range precision compared to larger pistols, and the platform does not offer the same level of modularity or factory optics integration found on newer designs unless configured accordingly. However, these compromises are often acceptable for shooters who value simplicity and reliability over cutting-edge features. Pricing further reinforces its appeal, with current market prices typically falling in the mid-$400 range, making it accessible without feeling cheaply built. The CZ P10S does not attempt to redefine the subcompact category or chase trends, but by executing the core elements of ergonomics, reliability, and shootability so effectively, it earns its place as a dependable option for concealed carry, backup duty, or home defense, especially for shooters who appreciate a straightforward pistol that performs exactly as expected when it matters most. Taken together, these 6 handguns paint a clear picture of where the handgun world is headed. Capacity is increasing without sacrificing concealability. Recoil is being managed through smarter engineering, and optics integration is no longer an afterthought. This is not about chasing trends. It is about manufacturers responding to what shooters actually want and need. Whether you're focused on competition, daily carry, or personal defense, these pistols represent a shift toward platforms that feel more refined, more capable, and more complete right out of the box. The future of handguns is not something to wait for anymore. It is already here, and it is moving fast enough that hesitation may be the only thing that leaves you behind.